Hey family, it's Michael Bazin. Finally made it back to Orlando. Ran into my man G Money out here at the Cigar Box. We're having a great time. Check out his podcast, Word on the Street, Word on the Street. Make sure you get that right. 7 o'clock every night Eastern Time. Check him out. And I'm interested in what this brother's talking about. So I'm going to come on the podcast when I get back from Vegas. We're going to see what he's talking about.
This place, this institution can never side with, come under, understand the exploitation of our culture. Never will you ever see me standing in the environment where our culture is being exploited. Or if you do see me there, the next moment this thing's gonna fall. I'm there to bring this shit down. If you see me in a situation like that, you should say, yo, watch out. Something's about to happen. Turn your cameras on. Something's about to go down. Why is Chris here? Why is he here? Something's about to, he gonna say some shit right now that is gonna, Having said that, so when I got the call, I immediately saw, nah. First of all, it's the Grammys. You get no respect here. None. You have no respect here. Now, we respect your existence. We know you exist. And we know that you're the Grammys. We understand that. And we respect that, your existence. But you ignored hip hop for 49 years. At the 50th year, you want to call us? 49 years you ignored us. The 50th year, that's when you call. You couldn't even call on 47 and gear it up to at least 50, okay? At least get us into 47. No, you wait till the 50th year to want to call hip hop's authentic teacher? Nah, you don't get that privilege.
Y'all watching Word on the Street.
Word on the street. The word on the street.
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 Word on the Street TV, alright?
That's right, Word on the Streets, we're back. That's right, each and every Wednesday. It goes down 7 o'clock p.m. each and every Wednesday. That's right. You can find us on WODS, Word on the Streets on YouTube. You can find us on WODS, Facebook, also Instagram. Any type of social media there is. That's right. Word on the Streets Live. We're back each and every Wednesday. It's going down. Make sure you log in. Word on the Streets Live.
I can't look at you like that, but peace out to the streets. You already know it's the word on the streets, baby. Let's get popping.
Hey, what it is? It's your homie Young Jock, man, right here, big kick on my homie.
Gorilla Zoe. I thought you were going to say G Money. No, G Money. Right up the fuck. You ready? Yeah, what that buzz.
Hey, what it is? It's your homie Young Jock, man.
Your boy Gorilla Zoe, man. What's happening?
And right now you tuned in to Word on the Streets, man. If you're watching us right now, we want to say appreciate it. Hey, G Money, keep getting that paper, man.
Yo, what it do, man? We live, that's right. We live out here at the Cigar Box, man. And I got my VIP guests in the building, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go straight into it. My dog JT. My dog is in the building, you know what I'm saying? JT, what's going on, man?
Hey man, life is good, man. I'm doing my thing here. Had a long week, so I wanted to enjoy a cigar. Come out here to the Cigar Box and fire this stick up.
Okay, JT, man, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do something a little different tonight, man. I'm gonna kind of like interview you, man, because you know what I'm saying? You've been doing your thing for a while, so I kind of just want to talk to you about, you know what I'm saying, the change and different things. So shout out to my people on YouTube. I see y'all loading in. Shout out to my people on Instagram. I see y'all loading in. Also my people on Facebook, man. Let's go, man. Share it right now. We finna get this thing started. We had a cigar box case y'all want to pull up on us, man. Do you know what the occasion is tonight?
Somebody doing the birthday, but one of my clients, First Choice Commercial Cleaning, is doing his first Friday. He didn't do it last week, but this is his first Friday. It's the executive cigar event that he does every week or every month. I apologize. But First Choice Cleaning, Mr. J.B. Morris is hosting that, and I'm here to support.
First Choice Cleaning, let's give it up for him. Yes, you know what I'm saying? So hey man, we're gonna get right on to it tonight, man. So y'all know if we out here, man, we're gonna be on cigars and we're gonna be on a little drink, you know what I'm saying? So hey man, like I told you, I still ain't gave away that money yet. So if y'all can guess this tonight we got the G Money Cup. If you can guess what's in the cup, you know what I'm saying? If you can guess what's in the cup, I will cash out the $20. You know what I'm saying? There's two things in the drink. There's liquor and there's a shake. If you can guess it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send you $20. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this, man. Your mic's messing up a little bit. Got these cats over here. I don't know what they are, eternity or whatever. But they're a little bit loud. But we still gonna get down and do what we do.
They live, man. They live.
You know what I'm saying? JT, man, you know what I'm saying? Look, man, you've been doing your thing for a long time. And let the people out there know what was the steakhouse that you was working at.
Well, for those who know me, you know what I'm saying, I was in hospitality for 34 years. The last place I was working is a concept that I opened 10 years ago. It's called STK, Steakhouse in Disney Springs. And it was a wonderful place to work. Made a lot of money there, made a lot of contacts. But, you know, everything runs its course, you know what I'm saying? Like my big bro, G Money, he had to step out on faith and start his own thing, you know what I'm saying? So I learned from him and others to take a chance on myself and walk away from a 34-year career into something new. I'm still serving the people. I'm just serving them something different now, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. So if you find that joy, put all your focus into that joy, and that joy will take care of you, man. So that's my new passion. So.
Yes, I like that too, JT. And what you stepping out on faith, man. I see you, James the Loop, man, my dog. You know what I'm saying? Boozy over there, right next to Ross. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check him out. Like I said, we snuck up on his business, man, and we're gonna show y'all a little bit later on. You know, because we pull up on people's business, man, and we try to see just what's going on. But JT was stepping out on faith, man. What I want to know is how has the change been? How has the change been?
You know, well, first and foremost, for those who don't know, since I left the restaurant industry, I am now an insurance broker. We have a full-service insurance agency. It's called Alpha Advantage Insurance. Our home office is in Winter Garden, 504 West Plant Street. We have a secondary office downtown Orlando inside the old Church Street Exchange building, 122 West Pine Street. We're on the 3rd floor, Suite 206. You know what I'm saying? But back to the change. One of the things that I found when I was in the restaurant industry that was really underserved was the insurance situation. Insurance in the restaurant industry is piss poor, for lack of better words. Unless you work for a company like Hyatt, Westgate, Marriott, and if those hotels own that restaurant, then you get a part of the hotel benefits. But some of these independent restaurants, they get the bare minimum that they need required by the state, and usually it's not great coverage. It's super expensive, and you know the coverage is not good. So I saw an opportunity to educate myself first, and then go back to others and then educate them and help them protect themselves. So I took it. You know, I started out last year working for Aflac. I did that little part-time doing accident plans and ancillary benefits. But once I did that, then I got introduced to the private side of healthcare. Once I got into the private side of healthcare, it just blew my mind. I no longer will go after the Aetnas, the United Healthcare, Blue Cross Blue Shield. Those are the rip-off kings. You know what I'm saying? The only platform I work off of now is Cigna. I do private healthcare through a company called NextGen, and we do operate on the Cigna platform, which is the largest platform in the entire United States. It's a PPO, which means you can go to any doctor, not no HMO when you're stuck. You know what I'm saying? With those certain doctors, but we do a PPO. And I focus on low deductibles, low premiums and low deductibles, man, with the best coverage. I'm on personal health care. You know what I'm saying? That's private health care, I should say. I'm sorry. And my deductible was only $500. I had to have surgery right after my birthday in June. And my surgery only cost me $750.
Damn.
That was the procedure, the anesthesia, everything that went into it, $750. That's it. If I had to have anything else done this year, it's only going to cost me $250 because I have a $500 deductible. Once that deductible is met, all I do is pay the copay and keep it moving.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So now, once I conquer the private healthcare world, then I'll set my sights on life insurance. Now that's one of the most.
Some of y'all need to get life insurance.
Listen, it's taboo in our culture, man. It shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? I tell you once, I tell you 1,000 times. GoFundMe and fish fry is not insurance. That is not insurance. I'm not knocking people who have to do it, whatever, but if you plan properly, you don't have to worry about it.
You won't have to worry about it. Y'all hear that?
I sit down with clients all the time, and I ask them. I run their reports. I like, look at your spending. Let's work out your spending. What are you wasting your money on?
Right.
Monthly. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I was blowing money drinking. You know what I'm saying? Going out, having a drink here and there. Next thing you know, I'm spending $100, $150 a week.
Wow.
On drinking. You know, most of us do it. A lot of us do it.
Yes.
You going out to these clubs, they costing $15, $18 a pop. You having 3 and 4 of those, and don't even start about the bottle service.
And don't talk about cigars. Wow, he ain't even went into the cigars.
I ain't even got to that part yet.
Right.
It's a guilty pleasure, but again, if my insurance needed me to stop this, I'd stop it. Right. If I needed to pay my insurance by stopping smoking cigars, guess what? I'm gonna stop smoking. But I'm in a position where I can indulge, but I also have that coverage. I tell my wife all the time, I'm worth more than you dead than alive, jokingly. But
yeah,
if something was to happen to me, I don't want my wife worried about that. I won't have to worry about how the bills will get paid. What's gonna happen to the house? What about the cars? We're not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's what I set out on this mission to encourage and educate my people about life insurance. And the next step is teaching them how to retire with a life insurance policy. How you got a life insurance policy that can pay you while you're still alive.
How to retire?
Yes, I can teach you how to retire off a life insurance policy. In January,
that's big.
In January, the annuities workshops are going to start. My first annuities workshop is January 24th. I'll make sure you got the information. If anybody want to step in and learn how to put their money in some annuities, we're doing that as well. You know what I'm saying? But my big push right now are ancillary benefits. I want everybody to go out and get these accident plans. We all need it.
Yeah.
You trip and fall at the house, you need coverage. If you don't have health insurance and you think health insurance is too expensive, at least put together an ancillary benefit package. Now, the ancillary benefits are accident plans, critical illness, cancer, short-term disability, hospital indemnity, and of course, life insurance. You need to have these pieces in place.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's my biggest push. Like right now, in about another week and a half, we're going to start a campaign, 2 campaigns, and it's all revolving around children. I work for a company, the only company in the United States that has accident plans just for children. So of course I'm going to be hitting up all these youth sports, basketball, football, soccer, taekwondo, karate. If your children are in physical sports, we're going to talk about getting them an accident plan. So if they get hurt, they go to the hospital, you get a check.
Wow, y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
Take care of those deductibles.
Yes.
And if you got to be out of work to take care of your child, that money comes into play. And last but not least, this is the season for giving gifts, right?
Right.
It's Christmas time. Think about gifts. Why don't you give your children and your grandchildren the gift of a juvenile IUL?
Wow.
Start your child out with an IUL. It's an Index Universal Life Insurance policy that's specifically designed for children. Now, kids from our era grew up on that Gerber. You know that Gerber used to have this thing. If you put a couple dollars in as a baby and with Gerber,
yeah, I remember Gerber.
This blows that out the water.
Sure.
This is a juvenile IUL. You start your child out. A 10-year-old child, the policy starts at about between $25 and $30 a month. And that's the premium for the life of the policy.
Wow.
$25 to $30 a month. And you watch this life insurance policy collect interest. It runs up against the S&P 500, which is a stock market. It follows the stock market because it's an indexed product, which means if the stock market is doing great, your insurance is doing great. But here's the kicker: if the stock market crashes, everybody with a 401k and investments are out of money. But guess what? Insurance is 100% guaranteed. Insurance is the only absolute guaranteed cash value asset that will never fail. You don't believe me? Google it. Look it up.
Yes.
I know y'all heard of Walt Disney, right?
Yeah.
Walt Disney started Disney with a $5,000 loan from his whole life insurance policy. The Rockefellers built their entire empire through insurance. The Hiltons, they started through insurance with their house, with their hotels. The insurance game has been around for over 120 years with cash value. We just didn't know about it.
Wow.
Back then it was just whole life, but now they created this thing called the IUL, which came about in 1997, and they figured out a way to get higher cash gains playing off the S&P 500. It's not fixed. Now it is a little volatile at times. It's up and it's down, but it's still a guarantee. If that stock market crashes, whatever your IUL finished at, that's the percentage it's going to continue to grow at as long as you pay your premiums. Now, I don't know about you, but I love a guaranteed investment.
Yeah.
That's the only guaranteed investment I know of. There's one other one. The only guaranteed investment is death. Yeah. Because we invest life, the only thing that's guaranteed is death. Yeah. So, and speaking of death, I know people want to talk about it. You know, when I bring up insurance, G-Money, they get like, oh man.
Right.
I'm like, look,
I'm peeping the game though. I'm really learning some knowledge.
One thing for certain, two things for sure. You gonna die. It's gonna happen.
Yes.
How you leave your family is up to you. And I'm talking directly to all the fellas, all the men that I know that have children and grandchildren, and you don't have nothing in place. Excuse my words. You a selfish bastard if you don't have protection for your family.
Yeah.
And I said it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I know if something happened to me tomorrow, my wife, that house is paid off. She got money. I made sure that if she goes before I do, same thing. Why not? My grandchildren got IUL. My daughters got IUL. We planning. I'm trying to get my sons on board, but they're a little hard-headed, but they're going to come around in a minute. If not, I'm going to start it for them and hand it off to them when they're ready to take it over. But, you know, that's my new mission in life.
We'll crack it a little bit, just a little bit.
This is my
crack it just a little bit.
Oh, you know, I'll tell you. Josh, that's the owner of the cigar box right there. He just popped up. But you know, we live and direct right now, so you got to take it as it comes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, for all my people out there, it's absolutely important, man, that you get these things taken care of. I've made it my mission in life to educate as many people who want to know about it. If you want to know, I'll be happy to help. You can reach me at 321-278-7004. My email address is jtyourbenefitsagent@gmail. That's jtyourbenefitsagent@gmail.
We gonna
hit me up, man.
We gonna put all that up in a few minutes, man, JT. And I'm just really keeping and I'm really hearing a lot of the knowledge that he's giving. And like I said, I'm ready to get me a policy right after this podcast because like I said, what he's dropping very good knowledge that people need to know, as well as myself. You know what I'm saying? And you should be as well want to try to get yourself covered and not be trying to do a GoFundMe program. So the knowledge that he's dropping tonight, man, is right on time. This is what we need to hear. Like I said, it's a little noise out here. I know some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all still saying y'all don't mind running the podcast, okay? But anyway, like I said, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and then we're gonna talk about Jones High. We're gonna talk about Jones High going to the championship.
Yeah.
My dog JT finna get him a drink, and I want y'all just relax. Just relax. Y'all know what we do, man. Y'all know what the podcast do. I got a lot of VIP guests. You know what I'm saying? Finna be right here on the show tonight. We live at the box. That's right. We're at the box. We're doing a celebration. My dude, what's the name of the cleaning business?
Cracking up a little bit. First Choice Commercial Cleaning. That's biggest cleaning company in town, man. Black-owned, veteran-owned. His name is James Morris. Come down here to the box. He does this event every first Friday. He didn't do it last Friday because they were in Tampa for an event. But every first Friday, the Cigar Box, First Choice Commercial Cleaner is doing their thing, man.
Hey, man, look, we're going to take a quick commercial break. I want JT to go fill his cup up. And we're going to, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna have us some fun. So don't y'all go nowhere. Just
321-900. 321-900, help. I was driving on the interstate, seen two cars trying to switch a lane. Chevy driving too crazy. Speed limit was 55, boy, they was going by 80. Slow down, don't speed up. We right there when you need us. Got in the wreck and you need some help. Call 321-900, help. 321-900, help. 321-900, help. 321-900, help. Won't back down, tell them back up. You know who to call if they act up. But you don't have nothing to worry about, cause you know that you got that backup. 321-900, 4357. You see the call button, just go ahead and press it. Press it, press it. Have you been injured in a car accident? Well, we can help. Call 321-900-HELP and let our team handle your injury claim.
okay, we back, man. I told y'all we had the Cigar Box. My dog JT going to fill up his drink, man, and you know what I'm saying. We right here at the Cigar Box. So Google it, Cigar Box. Y'all want to come down, hang out with me? This is what we doing, man. You know what I'm saying? We live on the podcast. One of my dudes, he just stepped in. I see you, boy. You know what I'm saying? You all right? Yeah, I'm good. I'm just live on the podcast. All right. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, like I said, we doing our thing. We in the building. Don't forget about Jones High is going to the championship tomorrow. That's right. Tomorrow, Jones High will be playing in the championship down here in Miami. They pull up. Shout out to Jess, Tay, I see you, Tay. You know what I'm saying? I see you. But anyway, we in the building, man. Make sure y'all share real quick, man. Share. Y'all come on in and let me know. Shout out to my people on YouTube. My boy Big just checked in and said he gonna jump on. We gonna have some fun tonight, man. We right down here at the Cigar Box, and we doing what we doing. Okay. Anyway, like I said, and then don't forget about, we're gonna be celebrating them Tigers, man. The Tigers, you know what I'm saying? We already done put it in existence. We claiming a victory, man. We claiming a victory. The Tigers, that's right. The Tigers, we're going to have a celebration for them on the 20th. That's not this Saturday, but next Saturday. On the 20th, right there at Calendar Signature, right there for Kirkman and Conroy, Governor Central Quarterback. And it's an ugly sweater Christmas party. It's an ugly sweater Christmas party. We're doing it big for the Tigers. That's right, we're doing it big for the Tigers. You know what I'm saying? On December 20th. That's right. Tickets ain't no $10. So y'all make sure y'all govern yourself accordingly for them Tigers. Anyway, my dog JT back. JT is back. So JT, let the people out there know, you know what I'm saying, just how long you've been alumni. You know what I'm saying? Because you officially a Tiger.
Oh yeah. Definitely a Tiger now.
Hold on, let me get my mic right. Cause these guys are right out here, so. All right. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get that sound right.
Yeah, let's get the sound right.
Your boy JT, I am definitely a Tiger. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of your favorite Tigers. You know what I'm saying? They used to call me Mr. Vertical. When I played basketball at Jones High, man. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I've been down ever since I came from New Jersey. I came to Florida in 1990. And all my family went to Jones, so of course I had to go to Jones. You know, my family, they're the Ruckers. Everybody know the Ruckers in Orlando.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My big cousin, Harry Rucker, Pastor Harry Rucker at First Shiloh Missionary Baptist.
Yes.
He's an avid cigar smoker as well.
Yes. Shout out to them Ruckers, man. Shout out to them. I love them.
So
you know
that's
what
my
I'm saying?
family. So of course, yeah. And orange and green is too damn mean, baby.
Yes, yes.
And I say Tigers, I say the mighty Jones High Tigers, man. The mighty Jones High Tigers. We got the best family reunion in Central Florida.
Right.
You know, we do Tiger Pride, man. Tiger Pride, the hottest thing in Central Florida in February, man.
Right. And not to dim the lights a little bit, I heard it was a rucker that just passed away. You know what I'm saying? Did you know them?
That one I did not know. That was on my. So this is how the Ruckers are. So Harry Rucker and David Rucker are the elders.
Right.
Their mother and my mother are first cousins. They're Ruckers on their father's side. On their mother's side, they're part of the Weems and Jordan family.
Okay.
They're part of the Jordan family. So they're the Jordan side of my family. But I rep the Ruckers as well. You know what I'm saying? My extended family through marriage. You know what I'm saying? So yes, I'm part of that clan as well. And yeah, that was a cousin on their father's side that passed away recently. So.
Right. Okay. You know what I'm saying? With hearing that and everything, I know. You know what I'm saying? We send our condolences because, like I said, we got a lot of respect. And then one of the people that's one of the oldest teachers that I know at Jones High is Miss Barnes. I mean, I don't, you know, when I graduated in '83, but Miss Barnes has been there.
Burns,
yeah. I mean, y'all know
Bakari Burns, mama. Miss Barbara Burns.
I'm Ebonics. Y'all know me. Don't mind me.
But I'm here to help.
Right. Do you know a teacher that's been there long?
Miss Burns?
Right.
Oh, absolutely not. There's some teachers who were there around the same time, but they left to go on to other schools. But Miss Burns is the only one I know that's still there from like the 80s.
Yes.
From the 80s,
Yes.
Absolutely.
And she was a grown lady in the 80s. So
yeah. That was my math. She taught math. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She hit me across the head with that algebra, man. She stayed on me with that algebra.
Right.
She was my algebra 1 teacher.
Right.
As soon as I got out of that, I never seen algebra again. I'm like,
yes, same here.
I don't use algebra in my real life
right. Exactly. So I give a big shout out to Miss Barnes. Like I say, y'all know me. I'm Ebonics. The name of the podcast is Word on the Street. So y'all know I can't really say orange. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, people be saying it's orange. You know what I'm saying? I still be saying orange.
My wife always messes with me because I say wash instead of wash. I put a little R in there sometimes, so it's all good.
Right. Okay. Hey man, my man got the what they call those things? It's been
360.
360
camera.
He got the 360. He over there doing this thing. Ladies on it. It's a great night out here, man. I'm talking about if y'all get a chance to come on down. It just getting started. You know what I'm saying? We run the podcast. JT, so how you think the football team looking this year?
Man, they look amazing. I didn't get to go to too many games this year. I went to the last 2 playoff games, and Jones High looking phenomenal. They're a lot bigger than I remember when we was at Jones. Boy, they wasn't that big back then.
You sure?
But yeah, man, they got like 4 kids on there, at least 6'4", almost 300 pounds.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Jones High looking good, man.
To the Tigers, man.
I'm giving them all the blessings and the love. I wish I could go down tomorrow, but tomorrow's my wedding anniversary. My wife, she went to Oak Ridge. She's not gonna have that.
Shout out to the wedding anniversary for JT.
Yeah, me and my wife have put it down 11 years, man. 11 years, man.
Yes.
You know, a couple of forevers is on the way. So,
right.
But yeah, man, they're going down to Miami again, and Miami been that nemesis for the last couple of years, man.
Yes,
I'm praying that we get past this.
They playing the Miami Heritage.
American Heritage, or what is it?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a good game. Those guys beat them last time they met, and like I said, I think this year is gonna be a little different. We claiming a victory, folks.
Yes,
we
sir.
are claiming a victory. So they play at 12:30. That's right, 12:30 tomorrow. We was trying to get something, but we was gonna show it up here at the park. You know, I don't know if that's gonna happen. I gotta go and talk to Josh a little bit more. It could possibly happen, but
we have to get one of them jailbroke fire sticks.
Yeah,
pull that up. We got to put a fire stick up in one of them bad boys, man.
Exactly. Because that's how you can see it, right?
Yeah.
You got
to find one of them streaming apps. What you can get on the Fire Stick?
Yeah, my man Marcus was on yesterday. He told us how we can download it and actually see it.
Yeah.
So we y'all just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. We'll let you know if we're gonna fire something up. We don't know right offhand, but we're gonna try to do something. But what you got special plans for your anniversary, man?
Well, we keeping it light this year because last year we hit 10 years last year. And we did a vow renewal. I did a surprise vow renewal party for my wife over at STK last year. It was a phenomenal thing. But this year we keeping it light because we taking the grandkids to Gatlinburg, Tennessee for Christmas the following week. So, you know what I'm saying? We're keeping it light. So we're gonna drive up 10 hours up to Tennessee so the grandkids can get some snow.
Oh, man, bro.
So that's a little expensive. So I told my wife we're gonna scale back the anniversary this year. You know?
If you never been to Gatlin,
Listen, I have one.
yes, I've been there, and boy,
I love
when
it.
I say me, when I went, like I said, I wore these little jeans that I got on right now
And regret it.
and regret it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go with some thick thermals.
You gotta hit Amazon, get you that thermal underwear. Go to Burlington and get you a coat on the low. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, we got the grandkids. We got snow boots. We got snow suits for them because we taking them up on the mountain.
So you stand in the cabin?
Yeah, we going to the
Oh
cabin.
my God,
We're going up on
man.
the mountain and gonna do some snow tubing. I ain't getting on no skis though, but we're gonna do some snow tubing, throw some snowballs, and the grandkids will have an incredible Christmas.
Yeah. That's gonna be beautiful, man. So shout out to that. That's amazing, man. If y'all get a chance to ever go see Gatlin, man, you really will experience something.
Also, up in Gatlinburg, up in Tennessee, if you want to keep warm, Old Smoky's moonshine comes from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I always go to the distillery when I'm up there. And I make sure I get there again, get some of that blue lightning.
And they got a big,
Yes, sir. It's
gigantic distillery.
You can go in there and do a tasting.
Yes.
They have a tasting where you can taste like 18 different moonshines, different flavors.
We went in there, man, and we actually got damn near drunk right in there.
Oh, I did get drunk. Right?
Yes.
And we were on the way back. It's all good. I ain't mad. And I'm gonna make sure I buy me some more when I get up there.
Wow.
Get some of that goodness, and hopefully I'm gonna have plenty of cigars, smoking while I'm up there chilling out there in that snow.
Yeah, man. Look, JT doing it big, man, up there, man, and that means a lot, man. And like I said, you got to get involved in everything that this guy's got going on, man. Because, like I said, he's selling life insurance. I mean, so big shout out to Cigna because
that's the health insurance.
Right. That's a you know what I'm saying. That's a major part because I actually hooked up with Cigna and they offer some great plans.
Yes, they do.
Great plans. I'm talking about
full coverage, everything. Low deductibles, man. Low deductibles. That's the key.
Right.
Low deductibles.
That's the key. And JT said it right. Low deductibles is definitely what you definitely need. You know what I'm saying? Health is wealth. So to make sure y'all know, health is wealth, man. And
you ain't healthy, you can't get that money.
Right. You don't need to be going to no GoFundMe, you know, so get your affairs in order.
Absolutely. While you're here.
Yeah, exactly. You definitely want to get your affairs.
Speaking of that, did you know Bobby Mason? Yeah,
man.
Unfortunately, not to bring it down, but we laying my boy to rest tomorrow, man.
Right.
Going to his funeral, Bobby Mason's funeral tomorrow, man. 11. Well, it starts at 12 o'clock.
And where it's gonna be at?
I gotta pull up on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, hold that.
Okay. Well, listen. Speaking of Bobby, let me tell y'all a story on him. Like I said, this guy goes to my brother's church. My brother Kenneth Turner, Bishop Kenneth Turner Church. And you know, I go, you know what I'm saying, I do my tithes. I go as much as I can. But Bobby used to always ask me, like, gee, you know, check me out. He'll do a gospel rap. He'll do a gospel rap, do his thing. And I would tell this guy, like, bro, you missing your calling, bro. You know, because he'll try to, every now and then, he'll try to let me hear some of his other rap that, you know, was of the world. And I would hear his gospel rap, and it was on point so much that I was like, dude, you need to stay focused. And this was a great dude, man. And what I tell people is, You never know what people going through these days, man. At all. You never know what people going through, and you have to be mindful of the comments that you make to some of these people, because people are personal now, you know, and they're tender, you know. So you have to be careful, and you never know what a person is going through. So man, you got to stay prayed up. But like I said, I'm definitely since I'm not going to Miami, I'm definitely gonna try to attend that. Let the people out there know exactly what's going on with that.
All right, we letting my boy Bobby Mason the rest tomorrow, man. And the service starts at 12, but from 11 to 12, family and friends, we're gonna do the viewing, and the homegoing celebration starts at 12. It's gonna be at the Golden Funeral Home at 210 North Pennsylvania Avenue in Winter Park.
Yes.
That's Golden Funeral Home, 210 North Pennsylvania Avenue in Winter Park. And the homegoing service is at 12 o'clock. And the repast, if you can't make the service, go to the repast. It's going to be at Clear Lake Park on 29th Street. Clear Lake Park, 29th Street for the repast. We let my boy Bobby Mason the rest. My brother, he had a smile on his face, but he was battling some demons, man. And you just, like you said, you never know what a person is going through, man.
Yeah.
You can speak life or death into a person, you know what I'm saying? And he was just one conversation away from life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he took his life, and you never know, man.
Yeah.
That smile might be hiding a whole lot of pain.
A whole lot of pain, man.
So definitely be careful, man. Be careful. Check up on your brothers, man. Check up on your boys, man.
Yeah, check up on your friends, man. Some of you girls, check up on some of your girls, man. Check up on some of your guys, man, because JT is 100% right. Like I said, Bobby had a smile. And one thing he tried to do was he tried to stay clean. I mean, the boy wore some nice fits and stuff like that. And
he was sharp. That boy was sharp, man.
He was sharp as a razor, man. And like I said, man, we never know what people going through. So, you know, rest in heaven to him. Rest in heaven to my man, Paul Stacks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, a lot of people are going through things these days, man, and people are not saying nothing. But it's very important that you take care of your health, man. It's very important that you check your sugar. It's very important that you check your blood pressure.
Absolutely.
These are things that, you know, one thing I found out when I got into checking with myself, a lot of guys be walking around with high blood pressure and high sugar, because they're not checking their shit, and they walking around. You know, I knew a guy that was walking around about 800 you know, blood sugar, and that's way out of the range.
Yeah, man. I'm a type 2 diabetic. I stay on top of mine.
Yes.
Thankfully, right now my numbers are so low that I can technically say I don't have it, but I stay on top of it, man.
Same
here. Shit, G Money used to be a whole lot bigger than this, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That man, he got on his health, lost that weight, and he planned on being here for a minute. Because, you know, me and his brother got twins the same age.
Same age.
He had twins the same year I had twins. You know what I'm saying? We got 30-year-old twins running around here, man. He got a boy and a girl, I got 2 boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're trying to be here. I got grandkids, man. I'm trying to be here as long as I possibly can.
Yes, and like JT said, it really took a toll on me when I really had a stroke, and I had to take care of myself.
Absolutely.
I had to start, you know, eating a little bit better. And y'all can say these cigars, you know, yes, I may
I'm gonna tell you something about that. People think, like I say, we smoke cigars, but cigars are more natural than nicotine. Cigarettes are full of chemicals. Cigars are natural. This is a natural thing. More people have died from cigarettes than they ever died from cigar smoking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It is an indulgence, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's the most healthy thing to do, but at the same time, I'd rather puff on this than a nicotine stick.
Yes. And like I said, man, so some of y'all that's watching, man, like I said, ain't nobody sitting up and telling you we saints and we perfect or none of that. But you know what I'm saying, you definitely need to get your affairs in order. You know what I'm saying? JT is definitely dropping nuggets that you can try to get your affairs together, you know what I'm saying, and know what's going to be the outcome
when that day comes.
Oh, it's coming. Listen, we all got a checkout date. I'm not trying to help it along, but if it does happen, only thing my family got to worry about is breathing me. They ain't got to worry about no financial situation.
That's big. That's amazing.
Stay up on that.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna give me another one.
Yeah.
Give me another one. Double down. There's no limit to how many policies you can have. And speaking of which, if you own a home, you need to get your life insurance policy that depreciates with your home. You get a life insurance policy to match what your mortgage is or what you owe your balance, and every year it goes down. The price of it will go down, but it'll make sure to take care of the household. You do a nice term policy for your home, but I encourage you to get whole life or an IUL, something that's going to gain some cash while you're still alive. But if you don't want to do that, at least get a term policy to cover you for the next 20 to 30 years.
So am I hearing right that you can actually pay into the policy and benefit, you know what I'm saying, in the long run?
While you're living, yeah, they call it living benefits.
Wow.
You can have it set up in two different ways. You can have a term policy with living benefits, but those living benefits are things if you get a heart attack or stroke, you'll be able to pull money out of that and take care of yourself to be able to pay some bills. So if you do get a term policy, get those riders and get some, like I said, get some riders on it and get you some living benefits within that. Because IULs are a little more expensive than term policies because of the cash value gain that's associated with it. But if you don't want to do that, at least get you a term policy, get you a critical illness rider, a long-term care rider, and that's another thing we're going to get into next year is long-term care. Because if something happens to you and you can't work for the rest of your life, if you don't have no short-term disability, you need to have some long-term care. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be to the point where my kids got to worry about paying for me after I can't work, or if something happens to me. I got that long-term care embedded in that as well. So if something happens, there's money coming in to make sure that I'm taken care of. If I got to be put into a nursing home, I don't want to become a burden on nobody. So get you a term policy, add you some riders in there, get some long-term care, critical illness, cancer, because unfortunately everybody knows somebody that had a heart attack or stroke. My dog, one. Everybody knows somebody that had cancer. My oldest brother got cancer, but he got life insurance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we got all that. Everything is available. And like I said, I'm out here. Yes, I do sell insurance, but I'm out here educating. I want to educate first and foremost. And like I said, when I go live on my post, I don't care if you buy anything from me or not. Do your due diligence, get the information, and go to whomever you want to go to, but make sure you get it done. But if you want to, I'll be happy to help. I'm easy to find. G-Money got my number. We'll leave it here on the chat. Reach out to me. I'm always available for you, man. My life's mission.
One thing I can say, just to add to this brother, like I said, he's been a motivational guy to me. Because even when I went down, like I said, this guy here gave me encouraging words, and sometimes you need those things in the process of when you go down, because I wasn't going through any depression, but depression is major. Depression is major with people in general.
Well, depression comes in many forms. Depression don't always mean sitting in the house, oh, woe is me. Depression can make you eat bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Depression can make you drink a lot. Depression can take on many forms. Depression can make you work yourself to death.
Yeah.
You're so depressed that you just stay at work all the time. So depression takes on many forms. And like we said before, check in with one another, man.
Yeah.
Check in with one another, man. If I ain't heard from you in a minute, I got to say, hey, are you all right? You good? And I mean that. Some people just say, are you all right? Hoping you don't say something else so they got to interject. Right. But we mean it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We truly mean it. All my brothers know. If there's something I can do, I'm there for you, man.
He's 100%. JT definitely is. I mean, he's dropping them nuggets, man, and some of y'all need to pick up on it, man, and really, like I say, take heed to it. And also, man, if you're trying to get that new car, you know what I'm saying, just slide off the subject a little bit. Stop thinking that your credit is bad. Go down there to Mercedes, right there on John Young, man, and see Robert, and tell him G-Money sent you, and they got programs.
Mercedes dealership?
Yes, they got programs down there. You know what I'm saying, that you can get in your nice car. I end up picking up me a Porsche. You know what I'm saying? So they got programs. A lot of times y'all think it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's LA, man, I can't afford that. I can't get into that. No, you can get into that.
Who can we talk to over there?
You need to talk to Robert Coleman. You know what I'm saying? Robert Coleman over there. And tell him, like I said,
He's the business manager, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm actually trying to work on doing their benefits. I've been trying to talk to them. I'm trying to get in there and have them as a client, man.
Yeah.
So now that I know that, I'm going to go over there because it's time to trade my Cadillac in. I need me something new.
Right. I'm going to hook you direct up. But Robert Coleman, you know what I'm saying? So you can get your, you know what I'm saying, stop playing, man. You can ride like this here. Give me 30 seconds. Don't go nowhere. Be right back.
Shining sun, thank you for the sunshine. Okay, shining sun, thank you for the love you brought my way. Shining one so true, I love you.
Hey, man, I told y'all to give me 30 seconds, man, and we about to do a wrap-up, man, because there's a lot of people starting to come on down, man. They're starting to enjoy themselves. And if you want to, like I said, come on down, man. It's still early. They just getting started. We right here at the Cigar Box. That's right, the Cigar Box. Put it in your Google. You know what I'm saying? It's right here on Hansel, right?
Yeah, we're over here Edgewood.
So if you coming up Orange Avenue, you can, you know what I'm saying, just put in the Cigar Box and pull up on us, man. And, you know what I'm saying, we're going to chat with you, man, but we getting ready to get into the atmosphere and have us a good time, get more drinks. I got to fill up my cup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got to do it.
Top of another stick.
Yeah, exactly. Time for another stick for me, too. So we're going to smoke a little bit. I appreciate my Instagram people. I appreciate my Facebook people. I appreciate my YouTubers, my truck drivers out there that's watching. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, like I said, y'all stay tuned, man, because we might go live again tomorrow. I know we ain't supposed to come back to Monday, but we may go live tomorrow because, like I said, with him dropping the nuggets on me about my man Bobby Mason's funeral, I may have to attend. So I may have to get, you know what I'm saying, let y'all see what's going on. My man with the 360, man, he doing his thing. We might hit the Cigar Box, man, so if y'all want to pull up, man, don't be afraid.
Oh, let me give them the address. Let me get the exact address. 5626 Hansel Avenue. 5626 Hansel Avenue, man. Come on down to the Cigar Box. It's Executive Smoke right now, man.
Yeah, Executive Smoke. Also, my dudes, the cleaning business, they doing their thing.
First choice commercial cleaning.
Commercial cleaning, that's right. So, hey, man, that's what it is, man. If y'all want to come on, pull up, we wide open, man. We wide open. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, y'all enjoy. We'll be back, like I said, just y'all put me in your favorite 5, and you will get notified that we going live.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Put me in your favorite 5, and you will be notified. All right, man. We're going to holler at y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? On the flip side of it, we definitely going to holler at you. All right? JT?
Last little plug here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know we talk a lot. I know a lot of people don't want to hear about it, man, but protect yourselves, man.
Yes.
I'm JT. I'm your benefits agent. You know what I'm saying? You can reach me at 321-278-7004. My email address is jtyourbenefitsagent@gmail.com. Hit me up, man. I'm happy to talk to you, educate you, and point you in the right direction, man. I love you.
I'm going to have it on my live, so I have his phone number on there as well. I have all his contact. So y'all stay tuned to my page. That's right, Facebook, Instagram as well. Shout out to my people on Instagram. I see y'all locked in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all late as hell, but y'all locked in. But anyway, like I said, they got these people out here in their cowboy outfits, their cowgirl outfits. So we can go and enjoy the festivities.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So y'all just stay with us, man, and we gonna holler at you, all right?
Peace.
Coronavirus, huh? People create, boy. Are we that blind people wake up? Come on now. Coronavirus, another plan gone wrong with the government. So they trying to hide it, another way to distract us and keep us unaware from the problem. It must be big, cause now they killing people to justify this lie. Got you running around crazy, spending your little tax money. Kids ain't going to school for 3 weeks. Buy tax money, we doing what they asked of us and looking like crash dummies. Meanwhile, they dropping stuff in the air that make us act funny. And I don't think I know it all, man. I ain't even 30 yet, but I know enough to know when somebody else doing some dirty shh. Stock market's going down, business getting shut down. Trump offer $1,000 like that's enough money. Wow, they ain't enough to pay your rent, not to mention your other bills, or the fact that they target the ones that keep us on track for real, like grandmas and grandpas, our mamas and our daddies too, the ones that actually pay attention, give us the game, they watch the news, they look at them like old fools, but they doing what we trying to do. We walking around like phone zombies, without them we bound to lose. Let's say I'm wrong, I could be wrong, so if I'm wrong I take that, but if I'm right, why not take precautions, so we don't face that. I might not know what it is, but I'm knowing it's more than what appear. I'm knowing it's more than what they saying, and I hope y'all know it's not a game. We taking losses all across what we call United States. Black people, we used to that, but it's not about race, that's not the case. I know we used to being divided, but right now ain't the time to hate. Stay prayed up and keep your faith. We could be in our last days. I said we could be in our last days. Stay prayed up and keep your faith. We could be in our last days. Trendsetter, Hitman.
I'm back like I left some. Fuck nigga, try moving, I'ma stretch some. My YG's with me like the flex some. I keep the Jordan jersey on, cut my shotgun. I pull up in the projects, blowing on some Cali Kush I got from Fed. Same old G-Slime B12. Brand new top, David Copperfield. Old school Porsche, brand new 40. In the O, they call me Bright House Shout. In the O, you can get a 40 for 40. I bought the Bentley for 80, just like that white lady. I left like I stole some. Smashed the gas in the Bentley like Joker. You fuck niggas working with the po-po. I'm on my Spice One shit, my Easy E flow. All black Dickies, red Chuck Taylors. The tag on the Bentley say no favor. Your last video said you need flavor. First street nigga in the world on cable.